Deep within the haunted groves of Darkshore lurk a creature that strikes fear into the hearts of even the bravest adventurers. Towering wings, glowing eyes, and two vicious heads, Alash'anir is no ordinary beast. This rare chimera is one of the most unique tameable creatures in all of World of Warcraft, and today we're going on the hunt to find and tame this shadowy predator. Join me as we uncover its origins, its power, and exactly what makes Alash'anir such a prize for any hunter's stable. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games, and let's get to it. Alash'anir is a fearsome chimera tied to the corrupted lands of Darkshore. After the burning of Teldrassil and the escalation of the War of the Thorns, Darkshore became a war-torn, shadowed battleground between the Night Elves and the Forsaken. In the chaos of the Darkshore Warfront, ancient creatures stirred from the depths of the forests, awakened by the turmoil and druidic magic flourishing in the land. Among these was Alash'anir, a towering two-headed chimera infused with dark energy, its body twisted by the corruption seeping into the forest. Known for its glowing eyes and otherworldly presence, Alash'anir is both a rare elite world boss and a coveted tameable beast for hunters. Its appearance is not just a test of skill, but also a symbol of mastery for those who manage to claim it as a companion. Now, normally, guys, I kind of gloss over this section a bit because there's never usually anything good to get, but if you decide to kill Alash'anir rather than tame Alash'anir, you can get a mount, a chimera mount. It's a 6% drop chance, so obviously it's very, very low. But I had a problem when I tried to do it. I killed it a couple of times and nothing dropped. There wasn't anything. So I'm not sure if there's an issue or whatever, but the one time I killed it, I think it's like it sometimes appears as as like a world boss, as like an elite, and sometimes it appears as a rare as well. So yeah, but it does have a lot of rare items as well that drop, so it is worth farming if you did want to kill it as well. So it's completely your choice, guys, but I think it's worth getting just for the mount alone. So good luck, guys. As for the abilities, there's a couple of cool ones there, like Acid Breath, which breathes a cone of acid, causing nature damage and reducing the target's armor. Very useful. You got Lightning Breath, which inflicts nature damage, and the lightning acts up to 3 nearby targets as well. And Radiant Focus looks awesome as well. Your damaging spells and abilities have the chance to ignite your target with Radiant Focus for 15 seconds. After dealing up to 1.9 million damage to the target, the focused energies ignite you with Radiant, granting between 391 to 782 of your highest secondary stat based on damage dealt for 15 seconds. As you can see, Alash'anir can be found. It's kind of at the top of a waterfall in sort of the northern section of Darkshore, just sort of southwest of the ruins of Mythistra, and a little bit south of Lordanelle. So just keep going. It's in the sort of foresty section, and you make your way up, and you can see it sort of prowling above a waterfall. It does stay sort of in one place. It doesn't move, so it'll always be easy to find. And just remember, yeah, because it's a world boss as well as a rare, if you kill it as a world boss, sometimes it'll come back as a rare, and I think that's when you can actually get like the mount from it and stuff. But as a world boss, I kept having zero, like nothing was dropping from it whenever I was killing it. So yeah, see what happens really, guys. Now, as usual, guys, we start off in Stormwind. And it's a very, very easy route to get to Darkshore from here, which is really useful. You literally just have to go. I'm showing you on the map first, so yeah, we need to go to Kalimdor first. Kalimdor, Rayman, and then we're going to that northern section there. I couldn't find it at first because I'm stupid, and then I remembered it was just there in the like sort of above the waterfall. There. So we're just going to track it first, but obviously you can't track it just yet because we're not in Kalimdor. First thing you want to do, guys, as usual, go to a stable master and make sure you have enough space to tame a new pet. So I've got 5 there, as you can see. You only need 1 space available, but you can have 5 active pets on you at one time, and you can kind of switch between them whenever you want. You can either stable them there or release them, so it's entirely your choice. I'm gonna have to start releasing some now. I've got multiples where I've tamed the same ones. So yeah, the easiest route to get to Darkshore from here is there's a portal on the far left dock, so the most westerly dock here, and it takes you straight to Darkshore. So it's very, very, very convenient. And obviously it doesn't take long to get there because it takes you directly to the coastline. And yeah, once you're there, then it's only a sort of short journey to Alash'anir from there. If you're flying, if you're riding, then it's still a short journey. You just have to follow the path and maybe cut through the forest a bit. But I think everyone probably have a flying mount by this point. But yeah, something very, very, very important, guys. There is a very important character called Zidormi. I've mentioned it in previous videos, especially when I've been doing the Akari videos, because what Zidormi does and why she's important is she has the ability to be able to take you back to a time period before the war. So as you can see there, it says you can go to the past and take me there before the war, but we don't want to do that. We want to be in the present time, because the present is the only time you can actually get Alash'anir. So make sure you check with Zidormi and check if you are in the present time period. Okay? And then yeah, see, you just fly over and there it is there, perched on top of that waterfall. It used to be a quest that used to take you into that cave back in the day. I'm not sure if it's still there. So me being me, guys, I threw my frost trap down, and yeah, lo and behold, it's immune. So if you are a low level, you probably have to use concussive shot or something like that if you want to tame it, because it won't freeze in place. So yeah, just throw a, just concussive shot and then press tame. And once you do have it, that's it. Yeah, it is yours, guys. Really, really nice pet. Simple as that. Yeah, I would just, like I said, use concussive shot if you're a low level. If you're a higher level like me, then you don't have to do anything really. Just press tame. It won't do any damage to you. I think I took like 3 damage from it. Just showing you it up close now. Really, really cool pet. Like I said, I keep saying about these chimeras, they're awesome. The aesthetic is awesome. 2 heads. They do, this one does the same attack, so it does like a lightning damage. No, not doesn't damage, but it causes an enemy to slow, and then it does a frost breath, which does damage. So really cool. But I don't notice with the animation with this one, it's actually flying if it's on sort of standby. But it actually hops along when it's moving. But watch, see, it's weirdly flying now. But then you can see there, it's appeared back again. So if you kill it this time, because I kill it this time to see if I can get any good loot from it. Because as you can see, it's got the silver dragon there, which means it's in its rare form, so it should drop something. Should drop something in theory once I kill it. I don't know why it took so long to kill it. But yeah, see, I thought I'll check if it's got the mount, but it didn't. So it only drops loot if it's got the silver dragon around. If it's got the elite, the gold elite dragon around it, then you won't get anything from it. So that's it, guys. That is Alash'anir. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games. Thank you for watching, and remember, guys, find your prey and stay steady, my fellow hunters. I will see you all in the next one.